Okay, something weird is happening right now. As we look in the charts, we see AMC has gone up 95% today. That's not the weird part. The weird part is that my AMC shorts are actually up. When I came home and saw that this AMC has gone up 95%, I would be expecting my bear call spread to be down maybe like 50%, down like 25k out of 50. But that didn't happen. If we look here, we look at the AMC bear call spread, and we look at the position right here. Today, the P&L, the profit and loss, is actually up 11.62k. That makes zero sense. How can the stock be up and my shorting position be up as well? Now we're going to the leg details and take a look at both of these legs. So the first one is my shorting position of 100 contracts, $35 calls, September 17th, 2021. As you can see here, the unrealized gains or losses here is negative 369.2k. But the insurance for the $40 calls of 100 contracts is up 372.1k. So both the positions together, I'm up 2.92k. That makes no sense at all. Just like the whole situation here. But let's dig a little bit deeper and see why that's happening. Welcome back, mindful investors. In this video, I'm going to talk about my AMC shorts and what exactly is happening. The stock is up 95%, but my position is also up around 3k. Okay, let's look into my shorting position. I have the AMC and I shorted when it was around like $25. At $25 approximately, because I averaged in maybe at 23 and 25. Let's break it apart. We have the negative 100 contracts and each of them were at a price of 5.78, and that was for the $35 call. Now the insurance portion, we have the 100 contracts at how much I get it for? $5.19. $40 calls. So this is the insurance portion, that is the shorting portion. I did not have any puts. This combined play is called the bear call spread and is a play I made for this date, September 17th. I said it wouldn't break past 35. And today it broke through by flying colors. So why would my position be up at all? Now we'll look at the prices for these two contracts, the negative 100 and 100. Right now, the negative 100 is worth $41.27, and my insurance for the $40 strikes is worth $39.80. $39.80. As you can see here, the $40 call positions is up more than the losses taken from the $35 strikes. The $372 compared to $369. Now let's take a look at the delta for the $35 calls. It's $41.27 minus $578. And the delta for the $40 calls is $39.80 minus 5.19 equals $35.49 up here and $34.61. So the difference between these two is 88 cents. Okay, we'll try to make sense of all this. To start off, this play itself, I'm getting a credit for 59 cents per contract. Because for every contract I sell, I'm making $5.78, and for every insurance I buy, I'm paying $5.19. So for every single contract, I'm getting 59 cents. Okay, so far so good. So that differential was 0.59, and then right now the differential is 1.47, and the change between the two is 0.88. I don't think I've ever seen this. How can I even justify it? That's how much losses I have right here, negative 369.2, and that's how much gains I have, 372.1. I'm definitely missing something here, but I really can't figure it out. If you guys know what's going on, please let me know down below, but I don't know, these numbers don't lie. Ultimately, the unrealized is a gain of 3k. But just this screen right here, the 11.62k P&L today already doesn't make any sense. The only way you can justify this is maybe because the implied volatility has widened so much. That made the premiums for the long call 40 to be worth so much more than the short call 35. But normally when the IV goes up, both of them goes up at similar rates, right? All these years in the market, I would think that when the stock goes up, my shorts would go down. obviously is not happening right here. I think it has something to do with IV, and because the $40 call was like the highest strike price when I bought it. So I'm guessing there is more transactions there. So I had the September's and it was for $40 and $35. That might be the case because my $40 calls, there's 17,000 transactions, but the 35 is only 1,300. Okay, sometimes things just don't make sense. Like how the stock rocketed 92% today, that doesn't make sense. My shorts are up 11K today, that doesn't make any sense either. But you know what? I'll take it. I'll settle it, take the 3K gains, and move my bear call spread to a higher strike tomorrow. Possibly, if we take a look at the charts here, possibly I'll just move it further out. So instead of September, I'll move it to December 17th, and I'll pick the highest strikes as well. $70 and possibly 65. So I'm going to short call 65 and long call 60 for a 6-month duration. So what that means is that I'm saying the stock right now is at $63 and I'm saying 6 months away in December of 21. I'm establishing a ceiling here of $65. But what I'm saying is that this stock can still hike up to the moon, doesn't matter, but ultimately it'll come back down to earth. Maybe $30, maybe $50, it doesn't matter. As long as it's somewhere below the $65, I'll make my premiums. I mean, that's my conviction in the play. Just because it went up 95% today, it really doesn't change anything. And since my original bear call spread has somehow made me money, I'm just gonna move it across and up. So instead of September, I moved it across to December. Instead of $35, I'm moving it up to $65. So for me, it makes a lot of sense. But again, this doesn't always happen. I have no idea what's going on. But it's always nice to catch a break, right? I really think it's due to the high IV. This incident has happened to me before when I had a long put for Tesla. But that day, Tesla jumped up like 30%. Somehow my long put was worth more due to the exploding implied volatility. I think that's the only way I can justify this. And we'll see what happens over the next 6 months. And again, if anyone knows why my position is up, please drop a comment down below or just PM me somehow. I love to know what's going on here. If there's a way to have a win-win situation where the stock can go up 95% and I'm still up, and if it goes down 50%, I'm up even more, I'll take that any day of the week. Drop me a like and subscribe if you found any value in the video. Thanks again for watching. Take care and see you in the next one.